Hey guys, it's Kai, and I've got another video game review for you guys today. Today, it's NBA 2K11 for the Xbox 360. Believe it or not, Michael Jordan has never been on the cover of an NBA game, until now, with NBA 2K11. So if the greatest basketball player is on a cover of a game, does that mean or hint that it's the greatest basketball game of all time? Yes, NBA 2K11 is the most extensive and polished basketball game to date. The highlight this year, of course, is Michael Jordan, who isn't just playable for the first time in NBA 2K, but is also featured in a whole new mode dedicated to him called Jordan Challenges, where you're in control of Jordan throughout memorable games of his career, like his NBA Finals performance against the Jazz and 10 other challenges waiting for you. But if you complete all challenges, you'll get to play as the rookie Michael Jordan, who's inserted into the league. NBA 2K11 features accurately rendered players, as you might expect, and complete with their signature moves, shot styles, and so on. While they're rendered to great details, their jerseys often stand out as way too large, and it almost looks like they're wearing body armor instead of shirts. The presentational upgrades extend well beyond the players themselves. Suitable touches like dynamic crowds that head for the exits if the home team is getting spanked in the fourth quarter, and arena noise levels that accurately reflect crowd size and stadium acoustics might be lost on more casual fans. Players are also given an unprecedented amount of control on the court. Scores of new player-specific animations combined with a near ridiculous amount of improved iso-motion dribbling controls and brand new dynamic shot controls. The animations are stitched together better than any previous game in the series, and most of them can be altered on the fly. What this means from a practical standpoint is more fluid movement-to-movement control of each player, and far fewer instances in which you'll feel trapped in a drawn-out shot. If your layup is about to get swatted, a quick flick of the shot stick will alter your shot, giving you a much better chance of scoring or going to the line. The player AI in NBA 2K11 really shines. Past games in the series did a good job of making specific players behave as you'd expect, but NBA 2K11 takes things to the next level. Players of previous games will feel just at home enough to get themselves in trouble, though there have been enough subtle tweaks and additions to the control scheme that it'll take more than a few games to become proficient. If you're prone to lobbing half-court passes and manufacturing dunks out of thin air, prepare to turn the ball over a lot. Even on the lower difficulty settings, the AI will present a high significant challenge for those more comfortable with arcade-style affairs. NBA 2K11 is a simulation that punishes players who try to play at a pace that outstrips the real NBA action. As I said before, the Michael Jordan themed content is pure unadulterated fan service. There are 10 challenges to complete, each based around a classic MJ career performance from one of 8 classic Chicago Bulls teams. Completing various in-game milestones unlocks different pairs of Air Jordan kicks, which can be equipped to give players mid-stat bonuses in certain areas, depending on the shoe. There's also a mode called MJ, Creating a Legend, which allows players to remake Jordan's career from the beginning, but you'll have to complete all 10 Jordan challenges to unlock it. This year's My Player mode turns out to be one of the deepest basketball RPGs I've ever experienced. It likely won't appeal to casual players because it takes considerable effort to get your custom player into the NBA, and even more determination to become a superstar. With all of the training, drills, scrimmages, and preseason activity, there are several hours of gameplay before you hit your first real NBA game. Your responses and press conferences will impact how your team and fans view you. Say something boneheaded and you might have a hard time getting them to pass you the ball. It's very well done, but you need to have the patience and willingness to slowly build your players' skills. It would have been nice to enable less dedicated players to skip straight to the NBA. Players can also match up online for quick play or ranked matches, join a crew with other players to compete against other crews, or create online leagues and tournaments. What I experienced was silky smooth with no noticeable lag, a much better out-of-the-gate experience than previous years. Serious basketball fans have something really special to look forward to with NBA 2K11. It's the most featured-packed version of video game basketball I've played to date. The game is full of presentational touches and gameplay improvements that true fans of the sport will appreciate, and it provides a staggering amount of game types. The Michael Jordan-related content stands out as some of the best basketball fan service available on any platform. Overall, I give NBA 2K11 a 9.5 out of 10. This is another fine addition to the 2K franchise. This has been another review by KaiMatthew22, so go over to my channel, check out my other reviews, gameplays, and commentaries. Peace.